The Mind Matrix, how to break the chains of mental illusion and awaken your inner truth, impactful opening. Have you ever felt that something is deeply wrong with the world? As if the reality around you is a carefully staged play, and you, a character, repeating lines you never chose. The truth is, we are trapped in an invisible matrix, not made of wires or computers, but of beliefs, mental patterns, and ancestral illusions. This prison isn't outside of you. It lives inside your mind. And as long as it dominates you, your true essence remains asleep. But what if you could wake up? What if there's a way out of this invisible web? To finally see reality with free eyes, an awakened mind, and an expanded soul. Today, I'll show you how to break the chains of mental illusion. But be warned, this journey is not for those who seek comfort. It's for those who seek truth. What is the mental matrix? The mind matrix is a symbolic network, a vibrational field shaped by centuries of conditioning, collective fears, and artificial distractions. It begins the moment you learn to obey without questioning. When you're taught that being accepted is more important than being authentic, that success means money, that love is possession, that time is scarce. It's built by limiting language, educational dogmas, media narratives, and, most dangerously, your own unconscious repetition. Imagine a glass cage. You don't see it, but you feel its limits. Every time you try to break free, something pulls you back. That something is your unconscious programming, shaped since birth. And the most dangerous part, the matrix makes you believe you're free, while it controls every choice you make. The layers of mental illusion. To escape the matrix, we must understand its layers. The illusion of identity. You believe you are your name, your ID, your job title, but all of that is just a mask. Your true self goes far beyond those labels. The illusion of scarcity. We live in an abundant universe, but the matrix teaches you there's never enough. Never enough time, money, love, energy. This breeds anxiety, competition, and comparison, disconnecting you from the natural flow of cosmic abundance. The illusion of control. The programmed mind wants to control everything, but true power lies in conscious surrender, flowing with the creative chaos of the universe. The illusion of separation. The matrix teaches us to live as separate individuals when, in truth, we are all extensions of the same cosmic consciousness. As long as you believe you're alone, you're blind to the power of unity. Each of these illusions is a veil, and your mission is to tear them away until you see reality without filters. Signs. You're trapped in the matrix. Pay close attention. So you live on autopilot, repeating patterns without knowing why. You feel a nameless existential emptiness, as if something vital is missing. As you constantly seek pleasure to escape the inner void. As you fear silence, fear looking within, fear being alone. As you feel the need to fit in, to be accepted. And deep down, you feel your life is a copy, not a creation. These signs are not weaknesses, they are calls from your soul. Alarms saying, wake up, there is more, much more than they told you. How to break the mental chains. Awakening is an alchemical process. And like all alchemy, it demands courage, presence, and transformation. Here are the 5 sacred steps to escape the matrix. Silence, the programmed mind. The matrix thrives in mental noise. Silencing the mind is like turning off the illusion projector. Meditation is not just a technique, it's a portal, a whisper from your soul. Question everything you've learned, beliefs, truths, labels, must be questioned. A question is the key that opens hidden doors. Observe your patterns with neutral eyes. The mind wants to judge. The soul wants to observe. When you become the witness, not the victim of your patterns, reprogramming begins. Reconnect with the source nature, silence, dreams, symbols, the body. All are portals of reconnection. The matrix separates, the source unites. Align with your inner truth. Your essence knows the way, but it speaks softly. The more you silence the ego, the more you hear the soul. This process is like peeling an onion. Each tear that falls brings you closer to your inner light. What lies beyond the matrix? When you escape the mental matrix, something magical happens. You don't find perfect answers, you find presence. Time ceases to be a prison. It becomes a dance. Pain stops being an enemy. It becomes a teacher. Others stop being threats. They become mirrors. And you stop surviving and start living what lies beyond the matrix. Your true nature, infinite, cosmic, intuitive, divine. You are not a human being seeking spirituality. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. And when you remember that, you ignite a spark that transforms everything around you. Because by awakening, you become a catalyst for the collective awakening. Final call. This matrix may dominate the outer world, but it only holds power inside you, as long as you allow it. Are you ready to be free? Are you ready to tear the veils? Silence the noise and dive into your truth. Then close your eyes, take a deep breath, and choose now with your entire being. I break the matrix, I remember who I am, and I awaken. This is your call. Wake up, ancient soul. The world needs your awakened light. Call to action. If this message stirred your soul, subscribe to Natural Infinite Path for more cosmic awakenings, ancestral wisdom, and spiritual transformation. Share this video with a fellow seeker who's ready to break free from the illusion. And in the comments, write, I choose to awaken. Let your intention echo across the infinite. You are not alone. We are many. And the path has just begun.